Hola and bienvenidos everybody. My name is NittPicc. If you don't know who I am, I'm a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. Today we're going to be checking out the opening theme to Frieren. Look, I'm trying. Frieren Beyond Journey's End. I'm sure I'll understand how to pronounce it later. I am doing reactions to this over on my Patreon if you want to check it out. I'm excited to dive into this because it's a new anime that has been suggested to me by not only real friends in real life, but my friends here online. So I'm excited to check out the opening, and I think by the time this is released, I will have already watched 2 episodes. So I'm excited to get into this. But before we do, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, the links are in the description below for my Discord, as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra reactions, free content, and anime reactions if you're into it. But without further ado, let's jump right in. Now, I know the name YOASOBI because I've done a reaction to them actually on my Patreon to the song Idol. So this is crazy. I have not done another reaction to them, so I didn't know that they did the opening to this. This goes hard. Dude, this goes hard. Okay, I have not done very much research on what Frieren is about. But when I was looking at like the thumbnail to prep to get ready for recording the show, I noticed like an elf, a priest, a dwarf, and what looked like a knight. I'm so sorry, I'm yawning. Whew, I had a late night. But it's interesting because I was like, oh, so it's probably going to be like kind of like a, I guess, D&D style music. So my brain was like, ooh, lutes and old school like music, you know, thinking instruments from the Renaissance period. And nope, that's not it. We get like, I'm about to get up in the club. Like, we get like a snap track with the vocals in a kind of Vocaloid manner. Love the vocals, but we get the snap track and a clap track in the back, and then finally listen to the keyboards. I love the vocal samples. And then that. I'm not a singer. I'm a flutist. Don't make fun of me. It's fine. I don't care. But you hear what I'm hearing, right? Okay, double time. Whoa, that was cool. So all of a sudden we had to switch to almost like this. Again, I was expecting like a classical instrumental opening because of just I guess what I'm assuming is the context. But you know, you should never assume because makes an ass out of you and me. Haha. But yeah, so we get a double timed section. There was a lot of buildup with a bunch of like almost, I want to say suspended cymbal, but it's just a crash from cymbals, I think, on a drum set. Bunch of piano work. No, it is. It might actually be suspended cymbal. And then here, choral style vocals with some digitalized brass. Ooh, yeah. The addition, like we have those keyboards the entire time. Amazing key work, but then on underneath all that you hear this, it's not actually real brass instruments. You can tell they're digital Pro Tools style brass, but it's such a nice added effect. It adds a majestic sound to this this beautiful artwork, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. And I think I am right about the context of this. And then we go back to the I love the vocals, man. Ooh. That is really nice that this whole section, so it goes back to like a halftime feel, and then all of a sudden we get a kind of a return to that groovy beat that we get in the intro. And what's nice is you start hearing kind of like a drive to the end, but we also get this just moment of relief where it's almost just this acoustic performance of vocals and some instrumental in the background. It's a really nice contrast throughout this whole song. And then just vocals and keyboard. It's not very long, but it's lovely. We're back to that double time. That drum beat, baby. Ooh, okay, listen to that bass line. Oh, what? The background is in English? Would have never. Look, my brain does not process words unless I see them on the screen. And it wasn't, right? I'm either that or I'm just really dumb, which is highly possible. 3 degrees later, you'd think I'd learned something. But yeah, love this. And if I'm right, ayase is the, yeah, music producer, and Ikura is the vocalist. When I watched their live show, I was like, this is insane. Like, it's just two of them, and this cool, amazing sound is coming out of this production of what they create together. It's amazing. Really, really awesome. I'll let these credits roll. Give credit where credit's due. Is this? But yeah, really, really cool intro. I am excited to dive into this anime as someone who I don't play D&D avidly. I have played, I guess, one incomplete campaign and one or two actually like one shots, and it's fun. I wouldn't say that I'm great at it. I actually think I'm awful at it. I need to read up more on it to understand it. But like, this is one of those things where I'm like, this might get me into it. I've always been, you guys are gonna laugh, I've always been someone who really likes like World of Warcraft or Baldur's Gate. I am just now getting into Magic the Gathering. I'm not very good at that either, but but I'm excited to get into this to see what the story is and how it goes. I've heard great things. Have not had anything spoiled for me, so I'm excited about diving into this. Great opening track though. Opening theme to the show, really good. With the intro being as like kind of like more electronic than acoustic, I was not expecting that middle portion with the chorus getting like a almost kind of chorus like line where it felt like I was listening to like a orchestra, a symphony orchestra with a choir behind it. It was really, really cool in that section, as well as in the end when they kind of put it all back together. But anyway, I'm excited to dive into this anime, and I would love to have you in on the journey if you'd like. Like I said, by the time this is posted, it'll probably be posted 2 weeks, or 2 episodes already have been reacted to. So yeah, look, we're late on some things because some of these videos I'm choosing to edit on my own. My editor does a way better job than I do. But anyway, I am excited to dive in. And as usual, I do predominantly all music reactions here on YouTube. But if you liked this, if you like the channel, like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, the links are down below for the Discord, and as well as the Patreon, where you can check out extra reactions, free content, and anime reactions if you're into it. But as usual, I hope you are having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.